Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. This week's life topic is how to create an impact. What type of impact are you creating in your life? Why are you here? These are all questions that can help us move deeper into our soul's purpose. So let us ground. Now, from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, you're going to imagine a tree trunk. Whatever tree you'd like, a maple, an oak, a palm, whatever feels good to you. And you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. Releasing the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Releasing the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now. Coming into present time. You can even insert the date as your awareness becomes this present moment. And now we're going to create a circle of light around us. And that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And in those yellow roses represent your sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses around you that represent protection, divine protection. So you have your circle of light, circle of yellow, circle of pink, and now circle of red divine roses. And everything goes on the outside of your space. This is the time to claim you, your energy, your light. We're starting off the week allowing you to create all you. And as we move into the space of creating an impact in your life, that impact comes from the authentic parts of yourself. Allowing you to breathe in. Your divine expression. Asking the question, why are you here? Now let's come up to our sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to say hello to your life on that movie screen. You're going to be the observer of your life, watching your dramas play out, saying hello to your opportunities this week. Some you may already know about, others just being open to that receiving. Your channel, your portal. This is the time for your divine directions. Say hello to your challenges. Your challenges are your great teachers in life. What are they teaching you about you this week? Saying hello to your blessings. All of the beautiful blessings that you have. And now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to just scan your body and ask yourself, how do I feel physically today? How do I feel physically today? And if there's something in dis-ease or discomfort, just give it a golden light, even some green energy. If something is hurting and needs healing. And I always like to thank our bodies for everything that it does. In order to make an impact in life, physically, you have to have the energy, the health, the vitality to make a difference. And now let us affirm in your physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. And all the way up to the center of your head. Create that golden light in the center of your head, flushing out any fogginess or frenetic energy. Any anxiety, any incoherence. You're clearing the slate of your mind. And as you clear that slate of your mind, feel that golden light encompassing your whole entire head area. You get to begin anew. Come back to you. You feel yourself wandering, come back to you. For the mind, undisciplined, will do what it wants. This is your time to intend, focus your mind. What kind of impact do you want to make in this world? Why are you here? Take a deep breath. And now let us affirm in our mental energies. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. One more time. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath. All the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly, back up into your heart space. Let's open up those energy centers one more time, all the way back up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and back up into your heart space. This is the part of your grounding that you get to check in about how you feel. So without changing how you feel, just observe the feelings that are coming up. Keep it simple, happy, sad, excited, determined, grateful for whatever it is. You may feel a variety of things. In this moment, I feel. And now as we start our week, start our day, I'd like you to intentionalize your feelings. How do you want to feel today? What is your feeling intention? I feel. If you know you want to make an impact and you're not sure how or what, this is the time to start with your feelings. How do you want to feel in order to create the biggest impact? Not only for yourself, but for the world around you. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And now let us affirm in our emotional body, I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and one more time. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. And now let's come up to our spiritual, more divine self in your crown chakra. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, and to the world. And just really affirm in your energetic body, your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. I am connected. Say it out loud. I am connected. And so all of us have a soul purpose. And in that soul purpose lies why we came to this time and space, planet Earth. What kind of impact are you making, or do you want to make in this world? We get so caught up in our own dramas that we forget why we're here. Let's ask our higher self for support. And what impact are we making in our own lives, in our loved ones, in our communities, in our world? And now take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's feel and think of 3 things that we are grateful for in our lives today. And really feel them, how blessed you really are. And now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including ourselves. Send some love to you. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, down through your 6, this beautiful golden light, igniting your sense of intuition and your knowingness as you've opened up the energies of impact. What impact are you making to this world? As it moves down through your throat chakra, which is your 5th, igniting that true expression, authentic self. As it moves back down into your heart space, filling you up with love, support, and nurturing. All that space, love, support, and nurturing, and everything else you'd like to feel. As it moves down through your solar plexus, you're aligning with life, aligning with your true self. Down through your 2nd, I create. What will you create in this world that will impact not only your own life, but others in a positive way? As it moves back down to your root chakra, the foundation of life, love of self, love of self. As it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility, down through your feet, into your toes, wiggle those toes, say hello to those fun fairies. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. And everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Ooh, stretch it out. Open your eyes. It's time to start your day. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. So this week's topic is creating an impact. And I like this topic because it allows us time to think a little deeper, more beyond the space and time of our daily dramas. Last night I was at the airport and it was a mixture of easy and complete, let's just say, computers went haywire and it got a little chaotic, to back to being easy and getting home and being safe. So you think about, in a very short span, the easy challenge, easy challenge, easy challenge. That's life. That was a microcosm of how life plays out. None of us are going to get through life with all kumbaya, unicorns, and rainbows. But where we will win in life is where are we planting our attention? What kind of impact are we making? When we're caught up in our daily dramas, We don't really think about those questions. Those go out the window. I certainly wasn't thinking about it at 9:30 at night last night when I was supposed to be home at 8. So the realities is that we don't always have this time to deepen our awareness and align ourselves with our true north. Why are we here? What kind of impact do we want to make in our own lives, in the people that we love and we care about, and then the world? And I want to challenge you this week and invite you into the space of getting aligned with your true priorities. Because the micro dramas are going to play out. Easy challenge, easy challenge, easy challenge. If I'm aligned with my impact I want to make, all of that easy challenge, easy challenge, easy challenge kind of drops away. So when I realized what was happening, the normal kind of place anybody would go is to the challenge. You start associating with the challenge. And I said, well, this challenge is going to leave when it's supposed to. So I can have fun with this challenge, or I can match other people's energies, or I can start to come into present time and ask myself, what kind of impact do I want to make in this world? So if I'm here to help transform my life and those of others, wouldn't it be fun in this challenging space to do that? And when I know for myself, when I move into that space, magic happens, connection happens, life happens in a dance, even in the midst of the challenge. So when we want to make an impact and we want to make a difference, I know as a coach, it's not always kumbaya, unicorns and rainbows. Most times when people come and see me, they're not saying, Nina, come and celebrate with me. I love it when I can, because I do get those calls as well. But most of the time, it's a challenge you're trying to work through. And my job as a coach is to align you with your bigger purpose. Because challenge easy, challenge easy, challenge easy is kind of like that book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Because guess what? You finish this challenge, and there'll be another challenge on its way. That's the duality of this earth plane. We're living in light and dark, love and fear, good and bad. The dualities are playing out. So I'm saying this to you is because we're living in a huge time in history where the old is coming to an end. We're in spring. The old is coming to an end. The winter is behind us, and the spring is coming through. And you get these little inklings of the spring in the midst of the challenge of the winter storm. The old has to die. And with that comes at times chaos, at times challenge. So what will you do with that challenge? Are you going to keep hooking on to every challenge you have? Or are you going to take a step back and understand it's easy challenge, easy challenge, easy challenge? And if I go higher into my vibration, I'm going to move to what is my impact? What is my purpose? Your soul incarnated at this time and space for a reason. And each of you on this call would not be drawn to this call at this time unless there's a part of your soul that knew this. You'd have looked at the topic and said, you know what? I don't know about this topic. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know about my impact. It's okay. Your soul knows. And that may be an indication that you need to spend some time going a little deeper. Why am I here? What is my purpose? And it doesn't have to be grandiose. Purposes are not grandiose. If I look at my single purpose, here to transform my own life and that of those of others, that could be in the person in front of me. And it could be for 50,000 people. Doesn't matter, big or small. Why am I here? Why are you here? What impact do you want to make in this world? I'm finding myself being reflective. It's coming up. I'm coming up on a big decade, turning 60 next week. It's a new decade, a new part of me being here. I might have shared this with a couple of you, but I love this. My little sweet healing acupuncturist, Dr. Her, just moved back to Korea. She's Korean. And she said something really beautiful. She said, in the Korean culture back in the day, that people didn't live that long. As you know, that's not Korean culture, but we did not live very long. We would die. And by 60, that was old age back in the day. So as the culture changed and people started living longer, the Korean culture updated and said, well, the first 60 years are about you living out your karma, the challenges, what is destined for you. And when you hit 60 and beyond, it's about living the life you want. So you don't have to be 60 to do this. This is part of your next evolution journey. We are living in historical times. We all have read about them in the history books. And now we're going to be part of the history books. So what impact do you want to make in this world? Do you just want to hook on to challenge? Because guess what? You'll be living in challenge every day of your life. Or do you want to rise above to your soul's purpose that knows why it's here? It's just about tapping in. And it might be the simple question of asking, why am I here? What is my purpose? What impact can I make today in my own life and the lives of others? How can I make an impact? And just breathe in that energy. When I breathe in that energy, the little challenges of life melt away. What impact do you want to make in the world? I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites. as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.